Hey, Father Rich Pagano here, and I want to continue to offer reflections for the Desert Banquet. Granted, we have canceled our gatherings for food and fellowship on Fridays, reflecting on the Stations on the Cross and breaking open the wisdom of the desert. But we want to create this opportunity for you here online. So be sure to follow our Desert Banquet series all the way through to the end of Lent. As we know, the Desert Fathers and Mothers from the 3rd century on, all the way to the 4th century, and there are examples of this all throughout the history of Christendom, that men and women entered into what was called a cell, a place of solitude and deep prayer with God. In this week's reflection, I'd like to express the wisdom from Abba Alonius, who said, "If a man does not say in his heart, 'In the world there is only myself and God,' then he will not gain peace." In this time of quarantine and isolation, in time of fear that we now experience as a world over this coronavirus, let's not be stricken in the isolation, the sense that I'm alone and I'm going to face my greatest fear, death. No. Let us take this opportunity to enter into solitude. Yes, we may have to self-quarantine, but if we enter into a period of solitude, we can encounter God in this similar respect. And what is the fruit of that encounter? Peace. Man, does the world need peace today? And like that great hymn expresses, "Let there be peace on earth, let it begin with me." As we spend more time in solitude with God, we will discover that peace. And that peace will spread like a wildfire, warming and consoling the sick, and warming and consoling our families. Let us make every type of effort, and let us be intentional in our relationship with God these days, enter more deeply into the desert with the fathers and mothers, and come to that strict belief that in the world, it is God and me. I am not alone, and I am unafraid. God bless you. We'll see you next week.